So good, and then I mess up at the end. Isn't that what I usually do? Hi, so we are back. So I started these Carter family lessons a long time ago. And I planned on doing a bunch of them. I did a bunch of them. I deleted a bunch of them. Every time I did one, it worked out to being like 30, 40 minutes long. Sometimes longer. And I know I talk a lot, but there's just so much detail you can go into when you get into this stuff that I just, like, who wants to sit there and watch a 50-minute video? I don't. So I kind of got lost in it and just let it go away. And then I've been wanting to start them for a while again, and especially now that I do tabs. I'm writing a tabs. I do tabs. That sounds like a cool kid. I do tabs. That I figure what I can do is I can do a basic melody tab. You guys can go to my where I have all my tabs, my Patreon, get the tab, and then use that as a follow along. And then what we'll do in the videos is I'll start a very basic melody playthrough, a couple times nice and slow, and then we'll just add some elements from there and go from there and see what happens, right? My thinking is anyone looking to do the Carter family stuff is kind of already a little bit more advanced. I'm not advanced by any means. There's guys that just play circles around me on this stuff. But, alright, we'll bring you in, so we'll do the close-up first. So everything, like we said in the Carter family's intro years ago, it's all C-shaped. Alright, so we're basing everything in the C shape. Alright, so basic melody. Actually, let's just do this quick. Since I've already got it tabbed out, I'll just put it here. That way, if you guys don't, you can pause it and see it from there. Okay, so basic melody. So that's the full playthrough. Just one quick note too, there's times where I'll play it, the high part where you go. And you'll see it played this way too, you do the slide up. So instead of going to the 6th high, you're sliding from the 3 to the 6. And then just doing everything else the same, right? So that's your basic melody playthrough. So once you get that, and then you can see, you can go from there into basic strums in there, right? then the same trick I've showed you guys before. So it's the basic chords in the song. C, G, C. So that's the first part. So every time I go to the G, my finger here hits that bottom string. So it's not played. Right? So we're in the G. Back to the G. And then I do the same thing with the F. Instead of doing a full F, I just kind of cheat it. But if you watch back my Carter family intro lesson video, I go into all that stuff, right? So once you start adding those basic strums in there, and then where a strum doesn't fit, you can start adding some more double picking into it, right? Cross picking, not really, it's more double picking. That just fills it out more, right? And then from there, on your strums, you can start adding more single picks into there as well, which you're getting more into the cross picking way, right? It's limitless, right? You can start changing the picking a little bit, start throwing some extra stuff in there. I was like adding more of a percussion hand to it sometimes. Not all the times, just sometimes. That's it. That's it. There's not much more to tell on this, right? We're gonna have the tab. We do the slow melody, slowly add stuff to it, and that's where it all starts, right? It's not overnight. This was the Wildwood Flower was the first real Carter family thing I learned. Like my uncle would show me stuff. See, this is why my videos are so long, right? You've seen him in the videos, bluegrass player. The very first thing he showed me was which is Battle of New Orleans. And it's just from there. So, Wildwood Flower, I first started this. I didn't start picking this type of stuff until I turned 30. I went a completely different way. Like, I had my uncle showing me the stuff, and then I went rock and blues and all that stuff, and I didn't come back to the stuff till I was 30. Over 30, 31. Because I sold all my guitars. I bought a guitar when I was 30, and that's when I started. So yeah, 30. Wildwood Flower, I sat there. I had a really boring job. So I brought a guitar into work, and I would sit there at work playing Wildwood Flower over and over and over and over again for months. I don't know, months, weeks, for sure weeks. and it takes time. It's because you're used to strumming, you're used to however you play. To get the biggest thing is that pick control. To get that pick control, because your fingering hand, you're kind of there because if you play solos, whatever you do, it's there. But to get that picking hand on this stuff is what takes the time to train that hand. And like I said, it took me a long time, and it's none of this stuff is gonna be overnight for you guys. Just practice, patience, have fun. That's what I always say, right? Oh yeah. So we doing 11 minutes. Wow, that's better than 50. I'll shut up now. So let me know what you guys think. I know you Merlin guys don't care about this shit, but anyone watching these guitar videos, if you're still here now, let me know how this format's gonna work, what you guys think of it, and we'll go from there. I'll do a few more over the next week in this style just to get them out and see how it works, and then I'll listen to you guys. You tell me. Practice, patience, have fun. We'll see you guys next time.